On either side the river lie, long fields of barley and of rye. The close of the world and meet the sky, through the field the riders by, to many towered Camelot. Up and down the people go, gazing where the lilies blow, round an island there below the island of Shalott.
Willows whiten, aspens quiver, little breezes dusk and shiver, through the wave that runs forever, by the island in the river, flowing down to Camelot. 4 grey walls and 4 grey towers overlook a space of flowers, and a silent isle embowers the Lady of Shalott.
By the margin willow veiled, slide the heavy barges trailed, by slow horses unhailed. The shallop flitteth tilken sailed, skimming down to Camelot. But who hath seen her wave her hand, or at the casement seen her stand? Or is she known in all the land, the Lady of Shalott?
Only reapers reaping early, in amongst the bearded barley, hear a song that echoes chilly, from the river winding clearly, in front down to towered Camelot. By the moon the reaper weary, piling sheaves in uplands airy, listening whisper, 'tis the fairy Lady of Shalott.
There she reads by night and day a magic word because day. She has heard a whisper say, a curse is on her if she stay to look down at Camelot. She knows not what the curse may be, and so she breathes steadily, and little other care has she, the Lady of Shalott.
Moving through the mirror clear that hangs before her all the year, shadows of the world appear, there she sees the highway near, winding down to Camelot. There the river eddy whirls, and there the shorely village trails, and the red cloaks of market girls pass onward from Shalott.
Sometimes a troop of damsels glad, an abbot on an ambling pad, sometimes a curly shepherd lad, or long-haired page in crimson clad, goes by to tower Camelot. And sometimes through the mirror blue, the knights come riding 2 and 2, although she hath no loyal knight, and true, the Lady of Shalott.
But in her web she still delights to weave the mirror's magic sights, for often through the silent nights a funeral with plumes and lights and music went to Camelot. Or when the moon was overhead, came 2 young lovers lately wed. I am sick of shadows, said the Lady of Shalott.
A bow shot from her bower eaves, he rode between the barley sheaves, the sun dazzling through the leaves, and flamed upon the greaves of old Sir Lancelot. A red cross knight forever kneeled to a lady in his shield that sparkled on the yellow field beside remote Shalott.
Young bridal glittered free like some branch of stars we see, hung in the golden galaxy. The bridal veils swung merrily as he rode down to Camelot, and from his bells and Bellatrix clung a mighty silver bangle hung, and as he rode his arm around beside remote Shalott.
In the blue of clouded weather, thick jewels shone, the shiny leather, the helmet and the helmet feather burned like one burning flame together as he rode down to Camelot. As often the purple light below the starry clusters bright, some bearded meteor trailing light moves over still Shalott.
Their brow in the sunshine glowed, on burnished hooves his warhorse trode, and from underneath his helmet flowed his coal black curls as he rode to Camelot.
from the bank and from the river. She flashed into the crystal mirror. Tira-lira by the river, sang Sir Lancelot.
Left the web, she left the loop. She took 3 paces through the room. She saw the water lily blue. She saw the helmet and the plume. She looked down to Camelot. The web out flew the web and floated wide. The mirror cracked from side to side. The curtain upon me, cried the Lady of Shalott.
In the stormy east wind straining, the pale yellow woods were waning, the broad stream in his banks complaining, heavily the low sky raining. Over towered Camelot. Down she came and found a boat, beneath a willow left afloat, and round about the prow she wrote, the Lady of Shalott.
And down the river's dim expanse, like some bold seer in a trance, seeing all his own mischance, with a glassy countenance, did she look to Camelot, and at the closing of the day, did she loose the chain and down she lay. The broad streams bore her far away, the Lady of Shalott.
Lying robed in snowy white that loosely flew to left and right, the leaves upon her falling light, through the noises of the night, she floated down to Camelot. And as the bowhead wound along the willowy hills and fields along, they heard her singing her last song, the Lady of Shalott. A carol mournful holy, chanted lowly, till her blood was frozen slowly, and her eyes darkened lonely, turned to tower Camelot. For ere she reached upon the tide, the first house by the waterside, singing in her song she died, the Lady of Shalott.
Under tower and balcony, by garden wall and gallery, a gleaming shape she floated by, dead pale between the houses high, silent into Camelot. From the wharf they came, knight and burgher, lord and dame, and round the prow they read her name, the Lady of Shalott.
What is this, and what is here, and in the lighted palace near, died the sound of royal cheer, and they crossed themselves for fear.
The knights at Camelot, but Lancelot mused a little space. He said, she's got a lovely face. God in his mercy lent her grace, the Lady of Shalott.